Oh, hey there, I missed you. We're back, and apparently it's called Wallachia. Um, it's what a quick Google search from my wife did to correct me. So, we're in Wallachia. Our economy, doing just great. It's doing real good. I'm real proud of us, how our economy's doing. I don't think we're doing the best, to be honest. TBH, not the greatest. But one day we will do the best. What do we need more? We need more coal. Okay, so that explains why we put the coal mines on the list of things that we're gonna do. Makes a lot of sense. We are just taxing everything and we are making no money. What if we do this? Okay, we don't really need the prestige. TBH. We are not on the international stage to be perfectly frank with ourselves. What is going on here? Okay. No, we'll just be a monarchy for 30 years. Cool. Who's in charge of us? Is it still, Alexandru? You're looking a little bigger than I remember, Alexandru. You've been putting on some weight there, buddy? Been eating too many snizzy snacks. Too many snacks there, Alexandru. Chill out on the snacks. You need to make this grain more expensive, or I imagine he's probably chowing down on fruits and sugar and wine, and he's got the one buy order in for coffee and some cheap meat, some cheap meats, some sweet cheap meats. Huh. Okay. So, yeah. I'm remembering things. I'm using my Giga Brain and all of its power to remember that we have only 300,000 peasants left to employ. I'm hoping, because our standard of living looks pretty high. Yeah, compared to the Ottomans. I believe that since we're in the same market, perhaps we can get some Ottomans moving into Wallachia. Ooh, railways. Fantastic. What can we get in our society? Get mutual funds, but those take a long time. We can get more prestige. Education, prestige. Labor movement. What about militarily? We can make a munitions plant, maybe. Let me see. Everyone must be allowed. Yeah. We got authority to spare, and we want people to be happy living here, because we want them to be moving here. In our closed borders. We need to open up our borders. That will probably help. But currently, we still have yet to ban the slavery. So we need to get that done first. How's our government looking? Very illegitimate. How can we legitimatize it? Landowners are very, very... very, very weak. But I can't put them in. It just won't let me. Because they're not happy. If we just put the middle class in. It gives us a little bit more legitimacy. It's just the industrials. What about just the intelligentsia? Yeah, we can do that. To just get a tiny little boost of legitimacy. Like, I don't know what everyone's complaining about. Yes, we're taxing you a lot, but also, our standard of living is just constantly going up. We're doing good, to be honest. Our GDP, not doing so good, but, yeah, chill out, guys. Be happy. Let our government be legitimate and all that. I don't know how to fix it. Trade... Okay. They've got just a little bit less clout than the landowners. It's going to take 4 years to make any progress on this. Our illegitimate government is super, super slow. Huh. If we try and get independence, okay. We'll try and do that once we have a proper army. We're not gonna worry about it now. If it takes us like 40 years, it takes us 40 years. But eventually, we want to beat Romania. Wallachia will do good. We'll do strong. We'll be great. We'll be fantastic. Just fantastic. So good. I don't know what to do about how high income tax. We can lower it. Give ourselves a little bit of legitimacy and still be making money. Okay, let's do that. Because we want to ban the slavery. When will it... Okay, we lowered it by a year. The time to the next tick over. But we only have a 1/3 chance of passing. No bueno. Me no likey. Okay. Can't do anything about the services, to be honest. Gonna get more wheat farms. Harvest tools, sure. Suppress it. Slaughterhouses. Got the atmospheric engines, that's cool. We don't have railroads yet. We will build railroads. We'll build some railroads. Yeah, we need to build an industry. What is it? A motor industry. We need to build a railroad. And that should do something positive. It'll add to our infrastructure, which is not a huge deal. But it'll also add a whole new market for a new good. Well, this is good that we have child labor restrictions, but I wish that we could, like, actually pass a proper law about that. Would be nice. Cool, shell guns. Oh yeah, we've got motor industries on the docket. Do we make steel? There's steel in the Ottoman Empire. Do we make any? We make some. But we gotta build that thing so we can start using it. Ooh, tools are too expensive. Silk is too expensive. Dye is too expensive. What? Tools are not too expensive. Silk is too expensive. They grew silk eventually, right? Because they grew silk. I mean, I guess it grows out of, like, the little bugs, doesn't it? But yeah, I thought that the Ottomans figured it out from the trade coming from all the way over here. Got some little doodles and started making silk over here. Or am I super duper wrong? According to Paradox, I am not super duper wrong, which is a first. I'd love... Okay, honestly, I say a lot of things while I'm playing these games, and a lot of them wrong. And if you know that they are wrong and you know, like, what actually happened, please put it in the comments. Like, I love seeing those comments. I feel like I'm learning. I'm getting super big brain from all the corrections that people put down there in the comments. It's really, really helpful. At least to me. I don't know if it helps anybody else, but I know it helps me at least. Oh yeah, steel mill's just not gonna make money because nobody's using steel in the Ottoman Empire. But we're about to fix that. Motor industries, come on. Investment pool must not be able to... Yeah, traditional economy. Economic system. We want to fix that because we want to be able to use all of our doodaddles, but our very illegitimate government is not making this easy for us. I don't understand why certain groups make us more legitimate or less legitimate. I really don't. Like, it would make sense if, like, their actual clout had something to do with it. But it doesn't seem to. And, I mean, like, when we're the monarchy, why should it really matter who we put in charge? Questionable practices. Yeah. I would love to up our standard of living, but, we don't got the money for that. Annually, our population grows by 0.5%, which is feels like pretty high. Okay, I've almost got that motor industry online. When we get that, I don't know, is there a market for... There's probably not even a market for them. Okay, let's make sure that we make a market for them by putting a railroad, a big old railroad in here. We'll need a railroad to put the trains on. Okay. Do. Boo! Okay. Distillation. Okay. Is this... It's happening soon. We have an okay chance that it actually does happen, but, we've been hurt before. What is that? Okay. There's no glass to produce services with. So you cannot produce services without glass. Or I guess we've told them they can't. How about do that instead? And that instead. We can do public trams. Once we build that railroad, it would be maybe a good idea. So steel probably still sucks. Yeah, because they're not selling any. Because there's no reason that anybody would want an engine. But we're gonna fix that by building a railroad. Then everyone's gonna want to buy the engines for the railroad. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Constantinople, you're gonna be jealous. Got 2 million people there. We got a whole million up here. I mean, this whole place is pretty populated. The Balkans and Greece and all that. Not the Peloponnese, which I mean makes sense. It's pretty mountainy in here, isn't it? Serbia, Albania, Bosnia, Livonia, Croatia, Dalmatia. That's where they make the dogs. I like those dogs. Can we war you yet? I mean, okay, we can now. Let's fix the economy. If we can get slavery banned, then I'm okay with lowering my legitimacy by taxing us more. Because, I mean, I just might have to you know, make money. It's tax services, so we can get closer to breaking even. Breaking even. Okay, I guess. Get a little bit of a better chance in 2 more years. Okay, so they're just super upset, landowners, because we're trying to ban slavery. So sad for you. We want them human rights. Organized sports. I still don't think we really care about prestige for the moment. Bessemer process might be useful when we start using more steel. Almost there. I feel like this should be a big help for our economy, because it instantly makes the steel mill we have useful, the motor industry we have useful, and creates a market for transportation in our staple goods. So this should be a big change. Yeah, our economy is just going poopity-doopty, and hopefully this will fix it. Please, please, please. Okay. So the only real point of the transportation is that it doesn't make it more efficient or anything. It looks like it just frees up more laborers, which I guess is really important when you've maxed out your population. You want to get the same amount of production for less population dedicated to that industry. So yeah, I see the eventual point once you've gotten much more developed. Currently, we still have some free population. Should not be an issue. Capitalist laborers have pretty equal strength with a little bit more actually from the capitalists, which is interesting. But the aristocrats and capitalists collectively combined to make up a big portion of all the political strength in this country, which makes sense why they would want to be banning, or they wouldn't want us to be banning slavery. Be throwing a big wrench in that. We got the... Okay, let's check it out, see how that's affected things. Okay. Still, everything is really cheap. Which I guess at some level is good. But what if we... There's some way we can evolve... Oh, I know. I know things. I don't know a lot of things, but I know some things. Nope. Not useful. Okay. Well, we tried. Not very hard, but we tried. Alright. One more year and maybe we'll finally ban the slavery. I know. We're not making any money. But, chill out. It's MBD. Don't worry about it. If we could change our laws, then we could maybe be using some of this, 100,000, again, pounds. I'm always confused, like, what to refer to, because it's got the little pound symbol there, but it seems weird to be talking about, like, in every single country using pounds. But yeah, 100,000 pounds to build things would be nice. But our laws are not nice. They suck. Let's make money. Let's chill out for a while. Because right now, this is not doing good. Our whole market, everything we make is way too cheap. Oh. Oh, they kicked us out of their market, that's why. That makes a lot of sense now. I didn't even realize that the Ottomans kicked us out of their market. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we should make some furniture. And we have no, weapons industry. Let's see. Furniture. Arms industry uses hardwood. We're gonna have to switch that over. Hello, wife.
Hi.
Bye, wife. Wife brought me an egg. I am gifted. Gifted with egg. Okay, let me see. Furniture and arms. Furniture will make money. Sure. Okay. I want to ban the slavery, but also I want to eat my egg. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put a cut in here because food, because I like it and I want to put it inside of me, deep down inside of me. And if you want to be inside of me too, why don't you go and hit that subscribe button? This is the weirdest segue I think I've ever used. But I'll see you guys next time. Listen, give me a little kiss. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Subscribe. Bye. Bye.